go.
MP.
Have a great game, man.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The New York Knicks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the San Antonio Spurs? This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Kevin Vassell out there with lights out. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Walker. And for the Spurs, we've got Bouknight. Terry is out there at Malone. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bowen in at the 1. Take a look at New York. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Well, Kevin, last time he set the all-time record for 40-point games in a single season. It goes without saying, MP is one of the most prolific scorers in the league today, and maybe ever. Back to you, Kevin.
I'd say so. Thank you. Here's lights out. Knocks down the 3-ball. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the left block, lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 5.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bowen the pass to Malone. And here is Bouknight. Rejected by Walker. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wembanyama with it. To the paint, here's Terry. That drops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
The Knicks are gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's lights out. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lights out's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for New York. Lights out's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. With the drive. Terry outside. Pass to Bouknight. On the wing, Malone. Terry with a screen on Walker. Malone wide open. Off target from outside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the middle.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New York shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bouknight passes to Bowen. Takes a three. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Shot from the inbound. Vassell grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Wembanyama outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. New York leading by 6. Out left to the wing. Here's lights out. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at lights out, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. O'Neal passes to Bowen. Teardrop shot, and it's sent back by Kemp. Mullen a screen on Hart. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. The Knicks pull it in. New York moving it around. Lights out, misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Hart. Here's lights out. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trying to end the drought. Bowen, good. Bowen's got his second basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's lights out. He's got 14. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Spurs trail by 13. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
McDaniels kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Graves. Offline with his three. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We've got Jordan. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mullen. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Graves in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Lights Out, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lights Out's got 20 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from 3-point range whenever he could. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now, Wembanyama to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. Now the pass to McDaniels. Jordan a screen on Brunson. McDaniels buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so New York calls timeout, their first. So both teams making some changes here. A switch here. Mullins is checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Lights Out checked in for Jason Tatum. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Lights Out, and he gets it to go from the corner. Lights Out's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Outside, Malone. Pass to Bowen. Pulls up. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Bowen's got 11 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Lights Out. He kicks it to Walker. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And New York making a change. Tatum's checked in. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Lights Out misses. Spurs trail by 11. Terry the pass to Bouknight. Outside Mullen. Vassell against Terry. 4 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 11. Down low. Here's Lights Out, and the layup falls. Lights Out's got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
San Antonio's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Malone a screen on Vassell. Here's Bouknight. Vassell grabs the board. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Here's Bowen. The shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Here's lights out. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's New York feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the New York Knicks.
Sometimes we talk about a team imposing its will. This is what it looks like. Just the rebounding discrepancy here, pretty shocking, Shaq.
I was on a few teams, and you were on a few teams that really did impose their wills. Crush your opponent's spirits. It's a great feeling to be on the right side of that equation.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Lights out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Walker. Then there's Jason Tatum. Vassell, the back. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Spurs trail by 19. Screen by Malone. Here's Bowen. Rejected by Walker.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Bowen. Tatum passes to Lights Out. Up top, Walker. Some nice passing by New York here. Malone comes with the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Bouknight passes to Malone. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Malone's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Lights Out. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Without question, Lights Out displaying his skills today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. When you look at Lights Out, he's absolutely deadly from outside. Knicks on defense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Got a piece of it.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Walker the pass to Lights Out. Here's Vassell. Trains the three-pointer. Vassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Outside, Malone. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now here's Terry after the miss from Lights Out. Terry the pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Bowen's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. There's the double team with Walker. Bowen the pass to Wembanyama. Can they get it? Good on the three-point shot. Bouknight's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Lights Out, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Daniels, he's checked in for Terry. And a switcher also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team. Come on.
New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Lights Out. Drains the 19-footer. Lights Out's got 46 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Bowen. Brunson covering. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bouknight passes to Mullen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Spurs. Kemp's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Devin Vassell. That one misses for Mullen. For New York, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Stolen away. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. The pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bowen. San Antonio again missing. Here's Lights Out. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Bowen. No good with the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Mullen. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Jordan. And it's Graves in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Lights out with the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Brunson, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Over in the corner, McDaniels. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
And the Spurs making a change here. Milk Knight's checked in. Coleman's checked in for New York. Some changes here for the Spurs. Malone's checked in for Mullen. Terry comes in for McDaniels. And Bowen subbed in for Jordan. Lights out checked in for the Knicks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bucket is good. Lights out's got 56 points in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Bowen. From deep, Malone. It's rebounded by Brunson. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's lights out. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Wembanyama outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. A different look for New York. Mobley, he's checked in for Pollard. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Hart.
Chris Duarte.
There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. The wide open look here for Terry. Good on the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Brunson the pass to lights out. And good. There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
To the inside. Boom. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Lights Out. Green shot on the way. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Malone outside, takes the three. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Lights Out. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bowen, good. Here's Lights Out. Top of the key. And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors.
MP, you seem very calm. Can you tell me about that?
I'm just thinking about what it means to tie MJ. 6 titles.
What does that mean to you?
It means a lifetime of work, lifetime of belief, lifetime of dedication. But you know what? We're not done yet. Me and my pops, we always dreamed of winning 7 titles. So, you know what that means. We won away.
Thank you so much, MP.
We won away, fellas! Won away! Come on, won away! Won away! Won away!